Hello friends, my name is Marie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to set my moving planning spread. If you watched my June plan with me video, you might remember that we are moving from Washington State to Texas at the end of June. I hope it is not just us. The moving itself is quite stressful and exhausting, not only physically, but also mentally as well. And me and my husband, as a lazy couple, have always been struggled until the very last second of departure to a new place. So this moving spread is meant to support us for early planning in a more organized way and for acting ahead of time. Enough of talking and let's go into it. So I'm using my current bullet journal planner, but start from the back of my notebook, just not to interrupt my usual bullet journal spread. So satisfyingly, with June's spread and this moving spread, I'm going to use every single page of this notebook. Start from my cover page, it will go backward as spread goes, if that makes sense. This moving spread is all about productivity, so there is no specific theme, and I want it to be pretty minimal. For my cover page, I'm writing all of my family members as moving would be a total family effort, and we are in this together. Next page is for general planning. There are 2 columns, each for me and my husband. And I put numbers indicating dates of June. I will put our tasks according to the timeline. I put minimal border decoration for just a bit of fun. Now move on to the cleaning planning. We moved from South Korea to US Louisiana about 3 years ago, and we stayed in Louisiana about a year and moved to current location. Our first moving out from Louisiana was total disaster as the moving process was totally different from what we had in Korea. Not to mention we did not receive much of deposit back. So this time we're more prepared, I hope, and this spread would help us cleaning this apartment impeccably. Next page is for things to sell, things to dump away, and music lists for each of us. As we are going to drive each of our cars, and it is going to be a long drive, music is really important for our sanity. So if we come up with any music that we want to listen, we don't want to forget to download for our moving. So this spread is for those. And next page is for things to go with us and things to go in new box. As we are sending new box ahead of us, it is important to divide things that we need for our survival, at least for a few weeks, without things that would go into U-Box. And those should be fit into our tiny cars. This page is the last page of actual planning page, and we are moving to the quote page. This moving is a big leap for me personally, as I'm starting a new job, and that job is what I really wanted for a long time. However, as much as I am excited about this moving, I am also getting very scared about the moving itself, getting used to a new place and a new job. So this quote is a reminder for me. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And below this quote, I drew simple doodles representing my family members. Francis, my husband, me, Mew, my cat, Sweetie, Yuffie, and Lulu, my dogs. These are also a reminder for me that even though everything is changing, but the core thing would be consistent, which is my family. And as you noticed, I am having walkie-talkie with me because my husband just bought this and wanted to try out. They are for our communication during driving, just in case. When we drove here from Louisiana, For a large portion of the road, we did not have phone signal and we struggled to communicate if something happened like restroom emergency. So this is all for my planning. Please send us good vibe for safe driving and for a new start. Have a good day or a good night wherever you are. Bye.